Time now for NTV's First Alert Weather Forecast.
Plenty of warm 80s the last couple of days. Cooler today in most areas by a few degrees as a weak cold front moved through overnight last night, now stalled out in Kansas. And we see 83 at Valentine. The heat really poured into eastern Nebraska. A lot of lower 90s this afternoon. Our Viero camera in Hastings. Pop-up thunderstorms in the area. Rain showers just ending east of town. Sunshine overhead 86. North winds 11. Humidity 40% and the barometer dropping. Some 70s showing up, for instance, Ainsworth, Lexington, 87, Grand Island, 90 as we saw in Omaha, 91 at Beatrice, down to Concordia, Kansas, 88 at Hebron, but the lower, the mid 80s for the most part elsewhere. There are those storms that are firing up here and there from northeast Nebraska across the central part of the state into northern Kansas. Some of them are just kind of little towering thunderstorms that are dying off about as fast as they are building, almost looking like popcorn on radar tonight. Heavier storms, though, are in the region, up in the western part of South Dakota, especially intense over most of Missouri at this hour. Water vapor shows moisture coming up not only from Kansas, but along the Front Range via a very deep low pressure area down in the Texas Panhandle that continues to push off slowly to the east and is feeding enough moisture up into our part of the country and showing up with that convection across Missouri all the way into the Ohio Valley tonight, where there are tornado watches in progress and a lot of severe weather. Other storms across the Gulf Coast states right along the Atlantic seaboard and parts of New Mexico as well. So storms could push up into northern Nebraska or northern Kansas, southern Nebraska again tomorrow, somewhat associated with a stalled out front to our south. But the main reason will be that low that is moving east across and out of Texas. A cold front on its way. By the time we head into the weekend, will be a big game changer for us. It will trigger storms off Saturday night, and then on Sunday, quite a cool down. In the meantime, 84, a slight chance of afternoon storms, then mostly clear. Tomorrow night's lows right around 64. 50s west, 60s central and east for lows. Highs tomorrow mainly in the lower 80s, some warmer temps in the eastern part of the state. We kind of stair-step down into Saturday as storms move in Saturday night. Still a little bit of planting to be done out there. What a cool down, 68 Sunday. Then we warm up gradually, but temperatures from Sunday on way below normal for this time of year. June, you think of swimming, temperatures in the 90s, even a few hitting 100 degrees. We don't see any 90s in the forecast for some time to come, at least the next 7 days.
Looks like it.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, Kent.